honor to our prophet, the founder of Lord Science Temple of America, who I gained strip and reawoken me from the marks of slavery, Negro, black, colored, and Ethiopian, in these modern days, African American. I want to give honor to our forerunner, Brother Mark Scully, founder of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, and I want to give honor to whom honor is due. We are on chapter 19, and Jesus is appearing back to Persia, and he is talking to his, when he appears, he is talking to the Magian priest, and I like to go from there. The pre-Magian masters were Gaspar, Melchior, and Balthasar. And the Magian priests were members of a priestly class among the ancient Medes and Persians. They were wise stargazers who were well versed in astronomy and astrology, and believed that the appearance of new stars herald forth the coming of great leaders. Now, astronomy is the study of sun, moon, stars, planets, comets, gas, galaxies, dust, and other non-earthly bodies. And phenomena, this word means a fact, occurrence, or circumstances, observed or observable. Astrology, study of movements, relative positions of celestial bodies, are interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and national world. Now, this part of Persia, where Jesus went, is Persepolis, and the Greek name from Persepolis it means Persian city. For the ancient city of Parsa, located 70 miles northeast of Sarah in present-day Iran. The name Parsa meant city of Persia, and construction began in 518 BC. BC is before Christ, under the rule of King Darius the Great, who reigned from 522 to 486 BC. Persepolis was one of the richest cities on earth, the capital of the Achaemenid Empire. At the heart of the city lay the royal palace, a wonder of the gold and silver and ivory and precious stones. From there, King Xerxes the Great was the son of Darius the Great, Darius the First, planned his war against Greece. But the war didn't go right, and he lost. And in 330 BC, Persepolis was captured by Alexander the Great. Before Alexander left the city, he ordered the palace burned to the ground. So even though you're a mighty nation, you shouldn't pick on other countries just because you're strong and powerful. Because Allah protects other people just as well. He might bless you, he bless other nations. The Persian prophet Zoroaster, born 628 and died in 550. He was born in 551 and died in 628. I'm wrong again. He was born in 628 and died in 551. Because he was the prophet sent to bring the Persians out of idol worship and the concept of one God, which they call Ahura Mazda, or the wise law, which gave a distinction between good and evil. And after a while, in 1935, and one of the Persians, ambassador to Germany, he got influenced by the Nazis, and he talked the country into accepting a change in the name Persia to Iran, because Iran plain things made manifest, and to be better spiritual people. And when, it's amazing how Jesus can, in his resurrection, he can put himself where he wants to be. And he can materialize where he wants to be. And he materialized why, and to tell you why the silent minister was in silent thought. And it's also amazing how when he sat down and with the people with the halo on his head so bright it filled the room, that they continued in their silent thought. And Jesus waited until they had finished their meditation, and the people asked him, "What message do you have from the Royal Council of the Silent Brotherhood?" And his reply, "Peace on earth, goodwill to men." So the blessings for these imagined masters who had saved Jesus from Herod and his soldiers when he was a babe. The Herod and his soldiers were killing all male babies 2 years and under. And when the wise men came to Jesus in the shepherd home, they brought him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And I'm not going to say for sure, but I know the gold helped them to get out of Bethlehem and to get to Zoan, Egypt, to escape the wrath of Herod, because you need money to travel. And so Jesus is coming back to give them, show them gratitude, and to be the one to demonstrate to these masters his power to with a law. You can have power, but a law is a force, and he can give you power only for a limited period of time, but force is forever. So Allah gives him the means to resurrect anywhere he wants to. With the speed of light, he can transport himself to another location. So this is about 30 years. Jesus has not yet reached 30 years of age. And when I think about the 30 years of age, I was 29 when Brother Joseph Ch.19MHK saw me on 8th Street and told me that I was a Moorish American. So for 29 years, almost 29 years, I was living in darkness. I didn't know who I was. I was being led by the marks of slavery, Negro, colored, black, and we hadn't ventured to this new word, African American. It's so fictitious. Over 50 countries in Africa, and this Africa is a continent with 50 countries located within it. So to claim all Africa as your nationality is foolish. So the powers to be is still leading the people around in circles. And if the people ever realize that they are Moorish Americans, and the saving power has been sent to us since 1913 AD, where the prophet Noble-Drew formed the first temple in Newark, New Jersey. The express purpose is to uplift us from our mental slavery. I want to give one of an honor to a tribe in Africa, West Africa, the Mali tribe, whose name was the Gogon. And they have this same practice of stargazing. And some of these stars they have drawn out, the people in the West, United States, they of the three wise men and their priesthood. And I want to thank the chairman for giving me this honor and this privilege to speak about Jesus, Imagine Masters, and about our part in uplifting fallen humanity. Because as it looks like, we need all the nations to come together in peace and try to work together to uplift the ex-slaves of North America and to let them know that they are voice isolated America. And with that, I give my peace and blessings to all the world. Islam.
Islam. I'd like to yield the floor to my grand sheik, Ch.19MHK. Islam.
I want to thank the last brother, Grand Governor R.D.Webster-Bey for that beautiful demonstration and for a lifetime service to Allah, to the Prophet Noble